With regard to the news about TurboQuant, this person says, I feel most AI companies have no incentive to do this and would rather have huge data centers. They want you locked in using their subscription models. Basically, Google figured out that if you apply this math process called the Johnson-Lindenstrauss lemma, you can reduce the RAM requirements for AI by 92% and speed the AI up 800%. This has caused the price of RAM to crash. So OpenAI, absolutely. Their whole business model is that they want to build lots of big data centers and rent them out to you and keep you dependent on that for the power of these tools. And I've been saying for years that they are not going to survive for very long because that's obviously a bad strategy because we're going to keep having these 100x, 1000x improvements in the speed and the resource requirements. And already today, we have countless examples where something that's easy for you to do yourself at home with just a single graphics card, no cloud, is superior to anything that any of the cloud models are able to accomplish. Fundamentally, the cloud companies all have to be everything for everyone all the time, and that's impossible. And so whatever you're doing, if you set up your own system to be really good at what you're doing and not everything else, it's always going to be better than anything you can get in the cloud. I've also been arguing that the reason companies like Google are motivated to do this is because unlike Anthropic, unlike OpenAI, Google is already profitable and they don't need to make money doing AI. All they need to do is do better AI and do it for cheaper and continue making it cheaper for everyone to do it without OpenAI, and then OpenAI will just die. And Anthropic will get acquired by one of its two biggest investors, which is either Amazon or Google. Anyway, this shakes out, Google wins, which again, I've been saying for years. It's the same reason that in the early days, Facebook released a whole bunch of really good open source large language models that were small enough to run on your phone because they want to cut the feet out from under OpenAI. They don't want to have this big company that controls all of the AI, which is literally the opposite of what OpenAI was originally supposed to be. They became everything they sought to prevent. And they're going to die in exactly the way they predicted when they started this company to cause that to happen. But in their scenario, it was to someone else. It wasn't to themselves.